believe that I have the right direction, but find that none of them work, and have seen that, and finally taken the direction that has been advised.
Ah, so then in your everyday world, you're playing out all kinds of strategies of your own.
Right, they're not working.
They're not working, and now you try
to take the advice of somebody who...
Yeah. And that allows you to succeed. 3.
I have a certain direction I'm going. Somebody comes in and tries to take it away or distract it,
or get you involved into something violent.
Right.
Something violent, shoot him in the heart, something violent. But do you take that option?
No.
Because you now know where you're going and you can pursue.
Right.
Right. So you avoid a violence, right, urged on by another. Right. You avoid it. Good, 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 good. And 4?
4 is, it's like I reach my goal, but I don't see it.
That's right. I hadn't realized I met my mark. Therefore, 4 is a success that is there, but not seeing it. And that happens to be the major motif through the whole dream, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. A lot of seeing, different kinds of seeing.
Different kinds of seeing. Right. Now, that's a curious figure.
Yeah, it is. It was really odd.
Go ahead.
I mean, it was like not a figure.
Yeah, go ahead.
It was like a force of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew it was really magnanimous. I mean, it was almost like I call it a spirit because it didn't have any human force, humanness to it. I mean, human figure.
Yeah, that's good.
But it was a male, I considered it male-like. Powerful.
Powerful?
Really powerful.
Powerful. And now you are...
And kind of it almost had I don't know if this is my interpretation, but it's just a stubbornness to it. It was not going to be, I mean, it just had it was stubborn in the sense that it wasn't going to let me do where I was going to go, where I wanted to go. It wasn't going to give up. It wasn't going to let me fool around in my own game. It was like stubborn in the sense of,
no.
well, I'll watch you do this, but you're
No.
not going to get through to me. You're not going to change me. It's not a me that it was changing. It was not a human figure, but it was like it couldn't be a change.
So you gained an ally.
It was an ally.
You gained an ally. But the only way you could listen to that and appreciate that voice is when you finally
used up all my directions.
Right.
It was an excellent friend.
Would that be nice to know that you have such a friend that occurs in your dream?
Whoa, no kidding. Somebody like that? That was telling me that, if you want to get out of harm's way, you listen to me.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
now these are the 4. We're saying, if this has any parallel in your everyday world, are you involved in any struggles?
Yeah, several, yes.
What would happen if this is true?
Well, there's a part of me that's on my side.
Mm-hmm.
A very nice part, a very good part.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritual part.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good friend.
What did you have to do to listen? Listen in that sense of acceptance.
try out all my ways.
A lot out of your own.
Believe that I knew what was going on.
Right. Had to try out every possibility, right?
And find that it isn't working, and then
Right.
finally listen.
Then totally exhausted, then a breakthrough can occur and you got that advice.
And it seems like that's what I keep doing. I exhaust, I think I know where I'm going to go, and I exhaust it, and then I listen. And then I see that I actually have more energy.
Now, if you could take a look at this psychological state of exhaustion, you want to try out all your possibilities. Would you not agree you're paying quite a bit for that?
Yeah, I am. A lot.
But you found a way with your spirit friend.
As long as I listen.
Yeah. Now look here. If this applies in your everyday world, then what did we say? It's interesting that you're seeing through a cover-up by being able to see someone get out. Right. Look here. Second, right, you are able finally to accept some.
Spirit.
But what's in?
Some wisdom. I mean, it was. It knew what it's supposed. It knew what it was talking about.
On the other hand,
It's helpful.
It was obvious.
It was obvious.
Yeah. You know the ground was there.
Yeah.
What are you crawling for?
Because I thought I knew how to move fast.
That's right. But on the obvious level, it was obvious. Your solution was to crawl. Now, we're going to stay on those words. All right?
Okay.
Your solution was to crawl.
Right.
Yeah, come on, talk about it. That state. Come on. Use that word. My solution was to
crawl.
Go ahead. What is that like? What does that mean?
I remember.
Similes. What is it like? Go ahead.
It's a struggle. It's like going up a hill that's sand, like sand.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're using your hands, it's not. You're sliding down. You're going backwards. Because as you're grabbing, your hands just.
Yeah. Now watch, okay? Keep that. All right? That's what we mean by crawling in this dream. That's crawling. What's crawling? That image and that dream. You know the state of mind that accompanies it?
Yeah, a lot of exhaustion and struggle, futility.
Look here. Could you tell me, without giving me any details, is that something going on in your life?
Yeah.
Could you identify it
Yeah.
as two, let's call that, one and its complement, A. So you could represent, and you know what we're talking about when we say 2A, that's that state of mind that you face in your everyday world. All right? Say, there was someone trying to urge you to get involved in this struggle and perhaps resort to violence, and you saw through it and saw your own way.
Yeah. I
Is-
know where that one goes.
Thank you. Right? 3A. 4. That's the hard one.
Yeah.
That's the hard one.
That one I don't
But we've got it. We got it. We don't have to worry about it.
know. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Please read from the material this remark. All right, the 20 and 30 seconds. Both the statement and watch the reflection on it.
It was okay. I said, I don't think we need to do that. We just need to go 20 to 30 seconds